Welcome to the broadcast. Our sign language interpreter is Meresha Owiti. Now, tonight, the Public Accounts Committee of the National Assembly is recommending the prosecution of chief perpetrators of the National Youth Service scam. Members of the PAC spoke while tabling the final report of the special audit of the National Youth Service accounts. Yusuf Ibrahim begins our coverage tonight.
After months of piecing together what many believed will be a special report that will unravel the NYS scam that saw billions of taxpayers' money siphoned from public coffers through dubious tenders, the Parliamentary Public Accounts Committee, through its chair Nicholas Gumbo, tabled the report that has been described as an explosive document.
Criminal investigations commences. Fresh investigation of abuse of office by Ms. Anne Mumbi Waiguru, former CS Minister of Devolution and Planning, the findings to be made public and appropriate action be taken against her if found culpable. Number 6, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission conducts a thorough lifestyle audit of top officials of the Ministry of Devolution and Planning and the National Youth Service, including the then Cabinet Secretary, Madam Anne Waiguru, spanning the last 5 years, 2012 to 2016. The outcome of this audit should be made public by 31st December 2017.
And that was just the tip of the iceberg, as the 30 or so point report also recommended for the prosecution of this central bank governor.
The Directorate of Criminal Investigations and the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission to conduct thorough investigations with a view to establishing whether the governor of the Central Bank of Kenya, Dr. Patrick Ngugi Njoroge, should be charged with abuse of office for abetting the theft of funds of the Ministry of Devolution and Planning and the National Youth Service for failing / refusing to advise the government on the abnormal payment requisitions from the Ministry and the National Youth Service as per sections 4A1E, 44.1 and 44.2 of the Central Bank of Kenya Act.
In the report, the committee also wants former NYS Deputy Director General Aden Harake be charged.
The DPP immediately reviews the decision not to charge Mr. Adan Gedo Harake of attempted theft of Kenya shillings 695,400,000 in light of the fact that no evidence of his password having been stolen was forwarded during the investigations.
Despite investigations by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission leading into multiple court cases over abuse of office by individuals said to have orchestrated the theft from the Devolution Ministry, the Watchdog Committee now wants a fresh probe against several other individuals named in the report.
Planning. 12. The Directorate of Public Prosecution should immediately prefer charges of aiding and abetting money laundering on the partners of the following law firms: Gitonga Advocates, Ogola and Mujera and Company Advocates, and Singoei, Murkomen and Sigei Advocates. 13. The Directorate of Criminal Investigations commences investigations into the conduct of Mr. Hilary Sigei, the managing partner of Singoei, Murkomen and Sigei Advocates, with a view to instituting criminal charges against him for the withdrawal and use of Kenya shillings 500,000, being proceeds of crime from the firm's client's account for its personal benefit.
And despite an almost empty house, the report elicited sharp reactions from a section of the MPs present. The report is now expected to be adopted by the House, even as the PAC committee, through its chair, revealed that they had to bear with heavy political interference while crafting the